doing the things with you guys that I need to do on this Sunday. So I bring you guys with me. Let's see, let me put this other light on. So currently, I'm about to put some new batteries in my candles. I like to on rainy days light my candles. I do rechargeable batteries. I got Amazon's, and then I also have lots of the Energizer. I got an Energizer charger, and I also have a Amazon charger. So depending on what I'm using it for, I'll use. And how I keep track is once I take them out and they need to be charged, I put them into a bag that says charge, need charging or whatever. So yep, that's what we do. Let's make sure we're putting these in right. So if this goes this way, that means that should be. It seems like my thing does that soon as I start recording. Let's see. Okay, we are in there. That one's done. Take these out. And these have been in here for over a year. These rechargeable batteries have been here for over a year, which is amazing. I admonish you, if I forget, let me know so I can give you the link to these specific Amazon basic ones. These are really good. Oops, I think I put them in wrong. Hold on. Put them in wrong. It's the opposite. I think I did. We're about to find out. Yep, I put them in wrong. And so those are going to go in a baggie to charge. I'm going to put them right here for right now. And we're going to put these where these go. And then we're going to come and take them clothes and my bedding and put it in the dryer. And yeah, so these go here. And I've had these for over 3 years now. Well, almost, yeah, about 3 years now. Love them. Love them. They come on and off, and you could dim them. You can do all the things with them. And yeah, beautiful. And I have them over here. I have them over there in that corner. And then I have them over here. It's really dark and rainy. And I have them over here as well in this corner. So we're going to dim this light a little bit. And we are going to put the clothes in the dryer. That's what we're getting ready to do. These got to be washed. Those are the things that I have when I'm on the couch, my covers and stuff, when I'm chilling and we lounging on the couch. So I'm going to wash those today too. I usually wash those like every 2 weeks, not every week. And depending on the weather and how my body is, my top cover that I cover myself with, I might wash that every 2 weeks and not every week. And if you don't know, I use plant-based washing powder, which is called Molly Suds. I'm trying to put it in between the load. And I use baking soda. So I'm going to put that in. That's the baking soda. And then I use Molly Suds, which is a plant-based. And I only need 1 scoop, but I'm not over excessively putting laundry soap. And then for my fabric softener, I use white distilled vinegar. And I just put that in the softener area. And that's it. Another load in. Put it on. You could do a normal wash. Alright. Now, next thing is going in here and sorting these clothes. Make sure Miss Rizzy put her stuff in here that she needs washed. So that way it can be washed. I made my bed. I put the new sheets on. I'm going to do a little shorts with that. I put the new sheets on the bed. One pillow fell. But yeah, I put the new sheets on the bed this morning. I went to Aldi's. Stanka? Pooh, you got everything in there that you need washed? I'll wash my stuff first and just in case, okay? Little brat. Let me wash my stuff first. Let me go get, I'm in love with these collapsible laundry baskets. They're not in the way. They just, you just grab them. See, I stick them right here between my laundry, my washing machine and my dryer, and I just take them out and extend them when I need it. So we're gonna go get all my clothes and put them in here. I want to wash what I got on, but what I like to do is get most of the stuff done, and then what I'll do, you know what, I'll probably wash her stuff first. She said it's all in there, so yeah, I think I'm gonna wash her stuff first. So we're in the bathroom, and yeah, I got automatic lights that come on. So I'm gonna get her stuff first because I know that I got something on that I want to wash. So I'm gonna grab her towels and anything that needs to be washed, and we are going to put her stuff in here. Let me get another basket. That way I can have two, one for each of us. I don't know about you, but I love keeping my house organized, keeping it clean, keeping everything. I wash the hand towel every Sunday too, so I take it off, put a new one up, and I wash that. So I'm grabbing a new one, and I'm grabbing a new towel. So I put a new hand towel up every Sunday. This is why I don't use paper towel. And I'm going to put a new bath towel up as well. So I put a new towel, a new hand towel, a new head wrap for my head. I do all of that on Sunday. Every week I put the new one up, my head wrap and my towel. And then I wash the one that's up, and I put me new wash rag and face rag in the shower, and take the ones that's in there and put them in the dirty clothes. Let me grab those. So these little crusty dusties go in here. My towel, all of that goes in here. So I'm separating our clothes. And it's easy for me, so when I'm washing, sometimes I might forget something and she'll just bring it to me when I fold it. But when I'm washing, it's easier to wash everybody's clothes when they're separated that way. And you know, she has more clothes because she goes out and does things, go to work and stuff like that. So she got more clothes than me. I usually just have scrubs and night clothes that need to be washed. She usually have, you know, a lot of clothes and night clothes and all that stuff. So I'm gonna get her stuff out the way. Get that stuff washed. Just my bra. Yep. So I'm gonna separate these. And the next load will be her stuff. Yeah, I didn't have much in here. This don't even need to be in here. I don't know why that was in there. That was a cleaning towel. Yep, that's all her stuff. And that's it. I don't think she wants her linen washed this week, so let me put these in the bathroom. I mean in the shower. And those will just sit there. I don't want them piled up in the laundry room. So they'll just sit there until, actually, hold on. I can't even close the door. Okay. All right, those will sit there until, and she does the same. She'll get a new towel, wash rag and all that. So while that is going, I am going to cut up these pineapples. I decided I was spending a lot more money by buying those pineapples from Sam's. Sorry, I'm trying to pull y'all up a little bit. Buying those pineapples from Sam's. They're not that bad, but these fries, I don't know how you pronounce it. These pineapples here, Fifus, whatever. These are super sweet. So I seen these at Aldi's. I'm like, ooh, So I got those, and I got some coconut water that I gotta find. And so I love the flavor of the coconut water mixed with the pineapples. So I said, I'm going to cut up my own pineapples and I'm going to put them in coconut water. So I got this coconut water from Aldi's. I got 2 pineapples, and then I have some mason jars. So I'm gonna get a couple mason jars, probably like 2, and the other one I'm just gonna put the pineapples into a regular bowl. But before I do that, every month we have our donut day, where we go get donuts at 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, we're literally there before they open. And so this morning at 5 o'clock we went to get donuts, and these are some of them. Hers is the Oreo. This is blueberry cheesecake, maple with cinnamon, a cinnamon roll, and then caramel cinnamon roll. And then I had a chocolate cake glazed donut, and I had just a regular cinnamon roll, and she had an Oreo, and I don't know what other one. We each had 4 apiece, so that's why it's 2 left. So those are our treats. I'm not making no desserts or anything, but what I am going to do is going to put up these dishes. I'm going to put up these dishes. I already took my minerals for today. Get this kitchen together. Let me wash my hands. Put these dishes up. I can't start cooking or doing any of that before I get this stuff put up. So we're going to put these dishes up, and then we're going to get into, oops, we don't want that in the bag. Get into the, oh, this anchor, I thought that was Pyrex. I learned a trick that, you know how they got Pyrex just like this? The capitalized letter P's on your measuring cups is the old school Pyrex. The lowercase letter P Pyrex is the new age Pyrex that is not as strong. I was running across something, I don't know what I was looking on YouTube, and I seen this lady telling that. I was like, oh my gosh, I never knew that it was a difference. I never knew, y'all. Never knew that it was a difference between the two. I'm making a lasagna slash baked ziti, and I only need one because I'm not making a huge pot. So I went to Aldi's to grab this morning. I gotta cut that up, but that'll be later. But yeah, I was like, you learn something new every day. You learn something new every day. I mean, it's not like something it's a must to know, but like anytime I learn something new, I feel like, okay, cool, that's pretty cool, just to know something different. Just to know something different. This on my shoulder is usually my dry towel for my hands, or for if I'm cooking and I need to wipe something on it. The white one is usually for keeping things clean. And drying dishes if the dishes are wet. If they're not completely dry, that's what I use the white one for. So like this, I want to put it up, but it's wet. So I'll take the white one and dry it really good before I put it up. Now I'm supposed to be loading a video, but I was told try to go live more, and do the things that I enjoy doing. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go live more, and I might just save that video for maybe like Tuesday. Yeah, I'll probably save that video for Tuesday and then load another video on Thursday, because I'm trying to get more videos out. I don't know, the algorithm has not been nice to me, and I'm trying. I've been being so consistent, and I'm trying to do everything before I just literally give up on YouTube. I'm trying to do everything possible to say I've tried it. You know what I mean? So that way when I do, or if I do have to walk away, because the editing and all that stuff is really not worth the time and energy when you're not reaping any benefit of it. So I will say that. So on Sundays, I do watch this one. This is the big one. So I do watch this. So I'm going to set that over here. I'm going to grab a white one. But before we do that, I'm going to clean off this with my power wash. And I get rid of my dish rag and put a new dish rag. So we're going to get some hot water. I'm going to get a new dish rag. Everything, I just replaced these yesterday. So normally I would just get rid of the dish rag, get rid of the dry rag, the food rag, all the rags. I get rid of them. I get rid of them on Sunday, and I put a new one up. So we're putting just a smaller one up for right now. And we're going to wash the dishes, put them over there, and then I can start cutting this pineapple. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. And so after I cut the pineapple, I'm going to prepare my tomatoes, because I try not to use, unless if I'm really busy and got a lot going on, I will use all these sauce in the can, the marinara spaghetti sauce. But if I got time, I'm making my homemade sauce, which tastes much better anyway. So that's what I'm doing this morning. After I'm done with everything, I will take my shower, get myself together, put me some lounge clothes on, and basically be ready to put my food together for later. And I want to cook no later than like 5. So about between 4:30 and 5 is when I try to cook my meal. So I'll be doing that. I'm about to take me some watermelon out. So I take watermelon out early in the morning. Usually earlier than this. Today we got up early, got those donuts, and when I tell you we went back to sleep, we went back to sleep. So my daughter loved bringing these cups from her job. She loved bringing these cups from her job. I'm like, why do you keep these cups? And she like eating ice in them. She loved eating ice in them, so I keep them. These little plastic cups, I keep them. So, and this is the bowl I put my watermelon in earlier in the day. I don't like my fruit real cold because my teeth are sensitive sometimes. So I want to be able to enjoy it. I want to be able to try to chew it fast and chew it up hard because it's too cold or whatever. I like it just cold enough, but not real cold. So I'm about to wash this bowl out. And then we are going to put some watermelon in here. We put this over down the garbage chute. I'm so thankful for this garbage disposal. I mean, I've been living without it for a minute, but it is a difference of how your kitchen smells. It's a difference of how, you know, everything smells. And like when you don't have it, I don't put chicken stuff down there, like raw chicken stuff, skins and meats. I just don't want it to get caught up in the blade or just be sticking there and give that little funky smell. So I don't put chicken stuff. I don't put any raw meat stuff down there. But like, and I try not to do potatoes. I don't know if it's become more advanced, but I know one thing. In New York, when we had our garbage disposal, let me tell you, potatoes was not your friend in a garbage disposal. I used to get so upset because literally, let me put this over there. Literally, the let me grind this stuff. And with mine, Mr. G said it's an air one, so you have to make sure water is going, and then you push my button is right here on the you hear it? My button is right there on the inside the counter. So I let it run for a little bit, let the water go down, and then I go and try to get any other food that needs to go down with it. This is our ice cup. This is the cup we use to put ice in our big thermoses. So yeah, that's it. I grind all that up, watermelon, all that stuff that I just put down there. We're going to put this with the dish rags that need to be cleaned. So these need to be washed. That's the one, remember I said I replaced the dry towel and the food towel. They're here, and I usually wash those in a quick wash with those. And then I have all my cleaning rags. I usually wash those as well. So I try to keep watermelon on deck. It's very good for you. And so I keep it cut up. I have all types of fruits. I got salads prepared. I have grapes, cherries. I have a salad I made, sort of like a Greek salad. Tomatoes, olives, and cucumbers with feta. And then like some spices to make it spicy. Then I made her just a cucumber because she's not really a tomato girl. And during the summer, I make a homemade green tea with loose tea, gunpowder tea, and lemon, which is from my squeezed lemon that I squeeze. Yesterday, I just made a cold brew. And I got to share this video with y'all. I made homemade cinnamon coffee creamer. You can see the cinnamon. It's homemade cinnamon coffee creamer. You'll be seeing that video soon. But yeah, I like to keep the refrigerator where you could just grab if you want something salty, savory, or if you want something, some type of fruit is here. And then I got watermelon down here. I already seasoned my meat for my dinner tonight, because I wanted the meat to taste like sausage, so I seasoned that. That's in the refrigerator marinating. That meat is gonna be so good in the excuse me, in the dish. Excuse me. When I say this watermelon is so sweet, and it has the black seeds, y'all. So I take and fill this bowl up, and I eat on this bowl all throughout the day. I sit it in the living room in my little spot, or if I'm going in my room, and I eat on this throughout the day. Me and we all eat on it. Like, they love watermelon. Okay? So that's what I do. This is a part of my routine. Like, because if I want something sweet, I'm trying to not bake as much. I still bake, but y'all, I will be baking almost every day, and it will be gone by the end of the day. So that's going to go in there. All right, let me rinse this off. And we are going to get out the cutting board, because we are going to slice some pineapple. We're going to slice some pineapple, y'all. I feel like there's a lot going on. Okay, let me put this in. I don't need this right here right now. That right there. Yeah, I just felt overstimulated real quick with all this in the way. I'm gonna rinse these canisters off. Rinse them out. I think maybe one will fit in 2 canisters. I don't know. We'll see. We're getting ready to see. We are getting ready to see. So, I know it's weird because pineapples have like a lot going on, but I still try to rinse them if I can. I try to rinse them. One, 2, and these were only, I want to say, I can't remember. Hold on. I don't know, water dripping. That's what it's doing anyway. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my tray to put this in. Hopefully it'll fit. See, I don't mind doing this live, but to try to put all this footage together, if somebody calls or something happens, well, it'd be a lot. So we're going to set you in here, because what we don't want is all this extraness. All right, let's cut this bad boy up. Is anybody in here with me? Oh, don't give up, because if you can reach one person, that's better than none. Then another thing says post the same content. That's what I'm trying to do. Girl, yes they do, Teresa. Oh wow, never thought about that coconut water and pineapple. Yes, it's so good, sis. I love a pina colada. Girl, I be taking the juice from them pineapples I get from Sam's and pouring it in a glass and adding some ice. Girl, be so good. That's me, sis. Sleepwear only. Girl, as soon as I come in the house, I gotta have my loungewear on. Good morning, girl. Good morning. I'm her. Okay? Okay? Listen, when I tell you, I wonder if my watermelon knife would do good on this. Because if y'all been rocking, I bought this watermelon knife. This knife is over 9 years old. 9 years old. I cannot remember where we got it from. I want to say Walmart. Still, everything's still, the stickers and stuff still on it. Still going good. Still going good. Okay, this watermelon knife is sharp, y'all. This knife is sharp. All right. So let's get you cut. Could y'all see what I'm doing? I'm not a bright light girl, so for those of you looking for real bright, intense light, it just, I went with that because they say, oh, content with the white lights, oh, it's so draining. It's overstimulating. I love the smooth, soft lights. I love a moody vibe versus a bright, just extra bright for no reason. It's annoying. Only thing I hate is all of these on the pineapples. I literally go through and try to get this watermelon knife did good. I'm trying to get all these little bloopy things. I just be making up names. That's what they sound like. They should be called bloopies. I feel like I'm mutilating a pineapple. I wish it was like something that'll just go in and get the circles off. If you know something easier, let me know. But I know I want to get all these off. I'm going to put this in a bag. Oh, this is going to probably make my sink smell real good when I grind this up. I love grinding lemons, orange peels, limes, all that. Let's see how much pineapple we get in a jar once I get all these cut up. Versus me paying, I think it was $6.98 for the jars at Sam's. Okay, we want all of those little things, as many as possible. It's not like they're gonna harm you, but I don't want that hard, whatever that, sometimes they can be kind of hard and texturous. I don't want that. I do not want that. So I want all those off. Do y'all leave those on y'all pineapple? Okay, let me move this first. Now the big pieces is going into a bag to the trash. Let me see if it, you know what? I ain't even gonna chance it. Yesterday I put some cucumber stuff down there and I had to pull it out. I stuffed too much down there and it got me nervous. I'm like, something just telling me no, don't do it. Don't do it. Nope, ain't that serious. My trash can is right back there. I'm gonna have Miss Missy, when she gets up, take this to the trash for me. So I got that. I want to rinse my hands because I want to rinse off this board before I really start cutting it. Get all those things off. Okay. Woo! Woo! Almost lost it. Alright. Boom. Let's see how much we can get. So we're going to go here like this. Do it a little bit different. It's not the same way it's cut. Ooh, in those. I'm going to go here. Trying to get that core out the way. So we're going to put all sizes. And I'm definitely going to let y'all know. I'm going to let them sit like over for like a day to see. Oh my God. I like to take the cores. Yeah. And suck all the juice out of them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these are so sweet. This will make a bomb pina colada. Oh my Lord. Didn't I say that? I said it's going to be almost 2. But you know what? I think, yeah, I don't want to stuff it too much. So we're going to leave that like that. And what I'll do, I'm going to fill up 2 of them. And then the rest of it is going to go into a, a regular bowl. I'm definitely going to be eating those. Oh, I forgot to cut it again. Oh, well. All sizes. Okay. So good. So good. Okay. Let me set, because I'm definitely eating these. I'm getting all the juice out of them. We're going to set those right here. And we're going to prep the next one. These were so worth it, y'all. I'm so glad I got them. Y'all can't even see. So glad I got those. Okay, let's see if I cut deeper. I'm just afraid to take too much meat off of it. Sis, you still there? How many years your girl been wearing aprons? I've been wearing aprons for many years, right? This ain't no new thing with all this homemaking and getting it done. I've been wearing aprons for years. Years. I want to say since I kind of came on YouTube. And I've been on YouTube going on 15 years, or it's 15 at 15. Yeah. I've been wearing aprons that long. This ain't a fad or anything for me. It's sad when you have OGs that's been doing stuff and it's just like now people starting to get with it and do these things that's been being done. And it's like we're older trying to copy. But we've been doing this. This is what I was known to do when you go in the kitchen or you're cleaning and getting your house stuff done. That's just what I did. I had black and white. Black and white, black with white stripes. Before that, I had one that said, we'll make food for money. Then I had one before that. This was when I lived in South Carolina. Mind you, I've been here 3 years. Where I was before I moved here, I was there for a year. I wore aprons. In New York, I wore aprons. In South Carolina, before I left, which was 2015, I wore aprons. So that's been my thing for years. It's not a fad for me. I have one I like for cleaning when I know I'm getting messy, and then I have one when I'm just like basically cooking. It's been a for year thing for me. Like, this is not nothing new. Alright. Y'all, if y'all have all these around y'all and y'all see these fives, whatever these are called, pineapples, grab them if you're a pineapple person. If you're not a pineapple person, it's not for you. I'm not talking to you. It'd be funny when people are like, I don't, okay, cool. I get it. I get it. But I was talking to people who want it or who was looking for it. That's what I was talking to. Alright. Think we good? Oh no, with some space. Hold on. There we go. Might get a little bit more on this one. Yeah. Alright. Let me get a bowl for those. I'm going to put those in just a regular bowl with no coconut. So we're going to... This might be too big. I'm gonna just use it. These bowls been rolling for so many years. One of my supporters, Big Sis, bought me a small set, and this was years ago when I lived in New York. I said I wanted to transform my cooking utensils from the non-toxic, non-stick. I want to only use cast iron, and I only want to use glass or stainless steel. And I ended up finding a stainless steel Cuisinart pot set that I still have to this day on Facebook. I remember the messaging the man, and he was like, yeah, I just can't get with it. I'm always burning my food. It was a Caucasian guy. He was really cool. He's like, I'm always burning my food. He was like, it's basically brand new. I just can't do it. I'm going back to my non-stick. And so because he didn't want them, I ended up getting blessed with the set, and I only spent $50 for it. I spent $50 for that Cuisinart set that you guys see me always using on here. And that was like such a blessing. That was such a blessing. So we're going to put some coconut. We're going to put some coconut in here. Coconut water in these pineapples. I am so excited to taste this when they marinate and sit. I'm going to shake them so that pineapple can get all in them. And this is just coconut water from Aldi. If you're just now coming in. There's some Sam's pineapples that I love, and I always would buy them because I really love the pineapples, but that coconut and pineapple juice, that mixture, oh my Lord. I don't really care for the metal tops. I think I told y'all that. I end up buying Main Stain actually was cheaper than the ones I got on Amazon. So I end up buying some Main Stain mason jar tops. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so good. So I'm gonna shake it because I need that pineapple to mix with that coconut and give me that flavor. And see, I'm making them myself. Now look, out of one pineapple, this is how much I got out of 1.5 pineapple, right? So the jar that you get from Sam's, I love the jars. They're so nice. I'll probably still get some in the future because I like the jar itself. And I had gave my mother some flowers in one of these for the holidays. I cleaned it up and put flowers in it for her. And she loved the shape of it. So these are the jars. These jars are so nice. This is my green, it's my green tea that's inside of here. And no, this is my peppermint tea. This is my peppermint tea. I gotta order some more green tea. I literally just used the last of it yesterday. Just used the last of it yesterday. Making that green tea. So yeah, I'm gonna give them a shake. We're gonna give them a shake. Yeah, and let them do what they do. And we are going to put these in the refrigerator, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's go put these in the refrigerator. I'm going to put those little pineapple pieces. I'm going to put them. Ooh, where can I put this? Let me move my rice cakes. They go on the side. We're going to set them. Oh, y'all can't even see. We're going to set them right there. Okay, my tomatoes is out. This is one tomato that was lagging. I said, I can't forget. We need to put this in the sauce. I'm going to get my sauce started after I clean this up. Why? Because if I let my tomatoes sit and my spices and do what they do for hours, I don't have to really puree or do anything. I can add my meat and we can just go from there. But before we do that, we need to clean this up because I do have to cut. Let's put these in my bowl. We're eating these. We're going to, oh, would they fit in my bowl, y'all? Would they fit in my bowl? Definitely gonna be getting the juice out of those. Ugh. Barely. Not really, y'all. I'm squishing them. Okay, let's get this stuff cleaned up. Let's tie this bag up. Make sure we ain't dripping. I'm actually going to double it just in case. And put it on the back door. So when she gets up, when she sees stuff on the back door, she knows Mama want me to take it out. So we're going to put this on the back door. Okay, I'm back. Let's clean this off. We're going to get our tomatoes going and get them simmering. And we're going to shred our mozzarella, and that'll be it. I don't have to worry about doing nothing but, now for my cutting boards, I do not like to, even like this watermelon knife, I just dry it immediately and put it away. I don't let it sit in water. I don't let it sit in the dish rack or anything. I dry it immediately and I put it away. I'm going to look and see if y'all been saying anything. Give me 1 second. So I put that away. And then for the cutting board, I try to wipe everything I can off. I don't like it sitting in water. That's how your cutting boards go rancid, and that's how they give smells, and that's how they get mold, and they do bad, especially if you don't put mineral oil or any oils on them to keep them looking good. So I dry any of my bamboo stuff. I dry it right away. Y'all see I put my pizza board that's been down there in the cabinet. I said I'm about to take it out because it's bamboo, and I be forgetting to use it because it's tucked behind everything. So I took that bad boy out, and now it's on my counter. Y'all see it? Y'all see the lights? I haven't even shared that video of putting the backsplash up, the caulk up, and I did that months ago. And also, you know what, we're just gonna dry this and put this away too. And also the under cabinet lights, I've had them for years, literally. I actually swapped them out because I had white and I did not like how the white looked. The white was just too hospital-ish. I don't like that feeling like I'm in a hospital, or you know, any places that have them pure white lights that just make it feel so sterile and not warm and comfortable. I don't like that. I do not like that. All right, so let's rinse this sink out. Let's get these tomatoes washed off, and then we're going to prep them so I can make my sauce for my baked ziti. The reason I said like a lasagna, because I like, when I do my baked ziti, I like to put ricotta in it, not just the marinara and the cheese. So, yeah. Okay, so one of the machines are done. This is my day. Like, Sundays are long days because I'm cooking. I'm like, maybe I should not cook on Sunday. I don't know. It's just weird not to. But, anywho. Okay, tomatoes. All we're going to do, what's that? All we're going to do is rinse them. And let me put this back. Okay, let me put these pineapples away. Let's find the space. All right, so all we're going to do, I really don't need my, I really don't need this anymore since the pineapples ain't in it, so. Yeah, I'm gonna put the ginger in the refrigerator. Why did that sound like that? What the world? Why did that sound like it scratched across the counter when I did that? Do I have to refrigerate this after open? Store in cool, dry place out of direct sunlight. Consume within 2 days. Okay. We gonna make sure we use this. We're gonna make sure we use it. I'm putting it in the refrigerator just to be on the safe side. So what we're going to do is wash some tomatoes and get these ready for some sauce. Let me wipe this down because I need to transition where I'm at. We're going to, yeah, let me bring these donuts over here. Okay, so it's an extra one. I'll be having my checklist of stuff that needs to be done. All right, this needs to be dried. We're gonna set that right here for right now. So what I'm getting ready to do is put this ginger in the refrigerator. I might, you know what? I think I might just cook the meat too. That way, all I gotta do is put everything together. Yep, I think that's what we're doing, y'all. Okay, let me find a pot. I think this pot might be fine. All I do is we take and we rinse the tomato. Okay. All I do is take the tomatoes. Hold on. And I cut the tip off like that. And if the bottom is thick, I'll take that off. And I throw them in there because once I boil them, the actual skin falls right off. the skin falls right off. I just don't want. So this opens up so the skin can fall off. And so within mid time of me, not actually boiling them, kind of like steaming them so the skin will fall off. That's kind of what I do. And because I'm doing it so early, I'm going to cook these real low. Cook these real low for a couple hours. And these are Roma tomatoes. So that's what we're doing. My extra one. I had this for a salad and I didn't use it. I kept forgetting it was in there. This one is juicy, juicy. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is just put just a little bit of water so it can steam just a little bit. Then we're going to take it to the stove. And I'm going to add some salt. I don't want the coarse salt, so I'm going to use the salt here. We're going to add some salt. Not too much. And then I'm going to add some, I like it spicy, so I'm going to add a little bit of, you know what? I just thought about something. The way I'm going to do this sauce, oh, this is too high. And some thyme, and I'm going to put some Italian seasoning, and we're going to put the top on that. That allows this stuff to infuse inside those tomatoes and give it a nice flavor. So we got some Italian seasoning. I'm going to do some basil a little bit later once I actually make the sauce. And so I'm going to put a top on it. I'm going to put a top on that. We're going to grind these down. And this is the Cuisinart set that I've had from New York that I got. I got all of the parts, all the frying pans, like I got everything. I got everything. The big pots, all of that. Okay, Facebook Marketplace. Okay, let's clean this. All right, let's throw these tomatoes down the chute. And then I'm going to get a little teeny break. See what y'all talking about. Swap clothes. All right, okay, that's going, that's low. Let me grab a new dish bag. This one is going to the washing machine. And we're gonna grab a new one. Putting a new one out there. It's gotta be washed with all the other stuff. So we're gonna swap the clothes around. Put that up there. Let's see. Is this stuff dry? These are the sheets I took off the bed. A lot of times my cover is not dry and I have to, but if I'm not getting in the bed, okay, that's fine. Let's go throw this on the bed real quick and put in those clothes inside the dryer and put her clothes inside the actual, oh, now it's getting bright, y'all. It's getting bright. It's getting bright. Whew. Okay, we're just gonna put those right there for right now. Throw them right in the bed. Okay. Oh, y'all, about to hurt myself. About to tear myself up. All right, so let's take her clothes. Take them with us because we're gonna wash her stuff first. And then I'll wash mine after. I'm trying to carry this tripod. Give y'all angles. It's a lot, y'all. Imagine trying to record everything and then edit everything. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. Put these, my pillows and stuff from the couch. Change that filter. This all needs to be washed, so we're going to set that here. I like to put some at the bottom when I put her clothes in, and then put some in the middle. And mind you, this is plant-based. Washing stuff. And I put like a half a scoop, not even a whole scoop, in the middle with more baking soda. Yep. So I guess she's not doing her laundry linen today. So we're going to put some more distilled vinegar there. Close that up. We're going to do a deep wash. We're going to refill the vinegar. I refilled the baking soda stuff today. Oh, I've been trying to use these and I be forgetting. I don't be smelling them. These Miss Meyer's dryer sheets, I do not smell them. But I be trying to use them to get rid of them. They told me I ain't have to send them back. But I be trying to put them in stuff so I can get rid of them. I won't ever buy them again. I don't see myself unless they change the way they make stuff smell. It's a little dim. Hold on, let me cut this up a little bit. Yeah, unless they change the way they make stuff smell, I probably won't be buying it. Let's see if I can do this without my funnel. Ha! Spilled it as soon as I... These Starbucks creamer containers been rolling for some years, y'all. For some years. Oh, that vinegar hit my nostrils. And I checked. Wait a minute, is it off or something? I heard that like it was. Alright, come on, y'all. Let's go. What I'm getting ready to do. Off. Set this right here because it's going to fall off. If I put it in the washing machine, it's falling off. Alright, so let's shred this cheese. So I can shred the cheese. And we're going to cook this meat. And we're going to shred this cheese. Y'all, my little nail popped off from water. That's why I love doing my own nails. I could pop them right back on if I need to. And it was the accent nail too, look. Popped off. I used to put in my bra. So, I'm doing everything with y'all because once all this is done, I usually get in the shower, put my comfy clothes on. I'm nice and fresh. And then I can put all my clothes and all my things in the washing machine and wash them. And then when I'm nice, clean, and fresh, then that's when I fold my clothes. That's what I normally do. So, what we're getting ready to do. We're getting ready hand shred. And if you don't know, you're new and you're just seeing my channel, I don't buy shredded cheese because it has silicone. Look it up. Don't take my word for it. It's like a form of plastic and it does cause cancer. And that's what makes the cheese in the bags not stick together. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Now you know. It's not good. It's definitely not good. So we're going to put that right here. We're going to wash our hands. Y'all, I'm loving my pot rack. I'm loving my pot rack. I'm loving it. So we're going to do big shreds. It was balancing itself. Oh, okay. I love the wash and fold clothes, but putting them away is my problem. Really? Lives are better. You like the lives? Oh, that sunshine coming through. Susie! Ain't no sun. Like this house, it'd be weird because, okay, brother-in-law, at this point, we all need to have a farm and garden. Sissy, you would love your brother-in-law because he plants. Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yes, you have always said dry or cutting boards to preserve them. Yes, ma'am. Now, how long will you let them sit? Our Sam's is higher for the jars, but they are good. Are you serious, sis? How much are they at yours? That's going to be really tasty, sissy. Yes, sissy. Next, they will say something about the scrubs. Girl, I've been wearing scrubs for how long? How long, Christine? How long, Teresa? Since I've been on this channel, I've been wearing scrubs. I'm working when I'm in my scrubs, especially from back in the days. Yes, yes, ma'am. You have as long as I've been here. For a long, exactly. Try potato peeler. A potato peeler for what? For what? Oh, you know what? For the pineapples. I forgot. I used to, this one. I used to, y'all know I had this for years. Like, I had this before YouTube existed. My grandfather bought me this. This is a German peeler. And when I tell you this bad boy has not dulled or did anything, and it has the things that get the eyes off of the thing as well. Yes, I used to do that. See, you know how you do something, but I don't buy pineapples so much that I remember the things. And I'm like, wait a minute, this has to be better. This has to be easier. And yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I want to make sure this is nice and clean for us. Yes, ma'am. The potato peeler would definitely help get those eyes off of those freaking, whatchamacallit. Let's get this meat started. So all I have, y'all, is some ground turkey. This is ground turkey that I seasoned up. And I buy the big ground turkey, and I can get 3 meals out of the big ground turkey that's like 8 something at Aldi's. I can get 3 meals. So this is like a third of that big thing from Aldi's. I like to set this over here because we don't need nothing breaking. Turn that way. Always turn your pot handles away. I don't care if you're older, more experienced, been cooking. Always turn your pot handles away because it could be just a mistake. You're not paying attention or anything, and you grab and pull whatever is on the stove and pull it down on yourself. You know what I mean? And we don't want that. We do not want that. Let me get a little wipe. I made pancakes in this, so let me do a little rinsey rinse. Yeah, we don't want that. So I'm gonna chop up real quick before I even start this cheese. We're gonna chop up some onions and garlic, and I have some peppers as well because we want that in our mix. We can't just, this is an onion that I needed to get rid of. Definitely need to get rid of. Do I want a fresh onion? No, we're gonna chop this up. We're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna chop this onion up. A little avocado oil to get this started, and we're going to chop this up as good as we can because we need to put that in here, and we're going to fry our meat. So what I take is sage, fennel. I chop real fennel seeds. Fennel is what makes your Italian sausage taste like Italian sausage. So if you like Italian sausage in your spaghetti and different Italian meals, fennel is what makes your meat taste like Italian sausage. So in order for that fennel to permeate and marinate, I season it with it. I chop the actual seeds. Let me show you. Not chop them, but I grind them in my mortar and pestle. See? And I take them and I put them in here. And I chop as many as I need to. And then I add them to my meat with some thyme, some rosemary, some sage, all that good stuff. And then I got fresh garlic, but I forgot I had this, and I do need to use this. So we're gonna put a nice bit of garlic in there. I don't know why I'm using that spoon. That's the spoon I use to be stirring up my flush, my Epsom salt flush. I want them to be small, but not too small. So when I tell you I be working, I be in the kitchen doing the homemaking things Sundays. Every day is something type of projects that I'm trying to get done in the house. And it's hard to have a long day and then think you about to sit there and edit. Yeah, that's normally not happening. Okay, we use the onion. All right. So we're going to add our meat to here. Get rid of this part. You're going to leave this clean as you go. That way you don't got a lot going on. All right. So we're going to turn that. We're going to grab a metal spoon. And we're going to break this up so that it's in the... You can smell these already, y'all. Oh, you can smell them already. Trying to break it down. All I have in here, on here, was onions, so it's not going to be a thing. All y'all, thumbs up the video. Now I know if it's only one thumbs up, come on, thumbs up the video, y'all. It don't cost nothing. If I like content, I always thumbs up the video. Like, why are you watching if you don't like it? And if you don't like it, you shouldn't be watching. That means you got some issues. Or you're stalking me. Are you stalking me? Is that what's happening? We got stalkers on this channel where people just watch and don't thumbs up. It's only 3 people. Oh, Lord. Lord, it slid. Lord. That's why I really like to do it in a bowl. Which I think that's what I'm going to do. Shallow bowl that I can do. That way it don't slide on me. Dang, nobody ain't thumbs up. Now I know Christine and Teresa, that should be 2 right there. That should be 2 right there. Okay, this is going to irritate me. So we got to move this and cut this off. I got to get this stuff out of here. The grate is too hot to move right now. I'm gonna lose some cheese. I already know it because some of it I can't get to. Oh, it's so annoying. Let me see if I can. Hold on one second. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, we trying to get our cheese. We trying to get our cheese. Oh, man. Ooh, this thing hot. But these gloves are amazing. Okay, I got most of it. The rest of it is okay. Alright, let's finish chopping. We're shredding this cheese. Either Christine or Teresa left. Teresa probably is the one who did the first one because I think she was here first anyway. But I appreciate whoever thumbs up my video. Me taking my time to share. I don't just be talking. I'm actually teaching you homemaking things that make life easier. The way I do things. The way I keep my house in order. Keep it clean, organized. All of those things are important. And these generations don't know a lot of that because a lot of them come from younger moms that didn't teach them and their moms didn't teach them. So we need more people to help our youth learn how to care for themselves, be better parents, all of that stuff. We need all of that. And I'm going to cook this and I'm going to leave it right in this pan and probably put a top on it once I get it where I need it. Because I'm going to transition this to the pan with the sauce later. I wanted to put peppers in here. I don't know if I feel like cutting those up though. I don't know. Well, my cheese almost shredded. Who's in here? Gotta be onlookers if nobody's saying anything. Alright. We are shredded. That's 1 block of mott. I'm going to clean this bowl out because I'm going to use this bowl to put the cheese in. actually dried out. So we're gonna put the cheese in this bowl. Wish you did right by me, don't you? All right, so I don't know why, but my spirit told me to say that. People be wishing they did right by you when they see certain things. All right, we're gonna get this mess cleaned up. So that's all the cheese. I don't like my Z. I like it cheesy, but I don't need a whole bunch of cheese. I really need that sauce and that pasta to be on point. So that's what we have. And this is going in the refrigerator. So basically, I am prepped for my meal. We're going to get this to the sink. We're going to wipe all that cheese up. And it's going to be time for me to... Now it's time to say goodnight. Is it goodbye or is it good night with Mr. Rogers? To all our family. I think it's... Was that Mr. Rogers that said that? I can't remember, y'all. Oh, no, it's M-I-C-K-E-Y. That's something Mickey, but wait a minute. I thought Mr. Rogers said something similar to that as well. Am I going crazy, y'all? I know it was so long ago. I was so little. So little. I can't remember exactly. And then you want to just break it up. I'm about to cut this off. And we're going to put a top on it. Make sure it's broke up, mixed up real good. Alright. We're going to set that back there just like that. This is doing amazing. The skin going to start coming off of that. Only thing I would say, I don't know if they change it, but these lids get really hot. They get really hot, and I don't like that. So we're going to clean up our mess. And then, that is me prepping. I'm probably going to dry that one load that's ready. No, actually, what did I just put in the dryer? I can't remember. Oh, the stuff for the couch. Yeah, I ain't got to worry about folding that. Because that's something I just take out when I'm on the couch. Which I'm going to be back on the couch. Once I take my shower, do my face mask, do my foot scrub, doing all the things, oiling my body. I'm doing all the things. It's going to be time for me. I don't usually eat until after 1. So that time is, I think, approaching. I don't know what time it is now. I have no clue. I have no clue. I hate putting cheese down my drain. I feel like cheese be sticking and causing things to just be ilky. So I just take that and put that right in the trash can. Just like that. Rinse that off. And now the dishes are clean. Putting the towels back. We're going to wipe off this counter nicely. I hate seeing water all around my counter. It's so disgusting to me. Water, and then don't let it have water with a piece of hair. Oh my gosh, that is so, it creeps me out. It creeps me out to see hair anywhere in my kitchen, on a counter. Oh, it creeps me out. It really creeps me. That is the most disgusting. Even in the bathroom, if I see a piece of hair that floated by the toilet, or oh my gosh, like that is so nasty and so disgusting to me. So disgusting. Yep, so disgusting. All right, so we are good. We are good. Sauce is still going. I got that on low. I'm going to let that just stay and do its thing. All towels have been changed out. This thing that I have on. I washed it last week. So, no, I didn't. So this needs to be washed. So this is going to get washed along with the dish rags and stuff like that. And that's going to be a speed wash. We're going to cut these lights out. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so that can go with that. I'm going to get myself together. I'm going to take myself off the tripod and put you, I'm trying to get this stuff together. Y'all, I want to do a video, so I pulled this out. I want to do a video so bad on this Hoover that my daughter got me. And I'm excited to do it. So that's going to be its own thing. It's not like I really have to, but this rug is cream. It's not white. And I know that it's going to make it look even better. Like, it's going to make it look even better. So, yeah. This was me taking the box out for finding a remote for the candle things. I'm about to wipe this off. Put my pineapples and stuff right here. Fix up the couch. See this light? I'm changing I thought I changed this to a warmer light. So I'm going to have to get up there with a ladder and change all my lights to warm. I thought I did, but I didn't. Oh, that's why that light looks like that. This candle is faced the wrong way. I'm like, why does it look dull? Y'all, I love these candles. So let me face it the right way. I haven't even been using my oil burners because I'm in love with the, oops, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in love with the candle warmer. And that is the candle. Let me show y'all real quick. That's the candle that I burned when I first got it. Let me show y'all how this is why I'm in love. That candle has not, and it's been months, the candle has not depleted or went down. This is why I love the warmers. So what I have is a box in here. So I'm sending my mom, you know how you like a candle so you buy duplicates? Well, with the candle warmer, I don't need to have duplicates of candles. I'm getting ready to send them some mouthwash. If you didn't know, I make all my organic stuff for my teeth. So I'm getting ready to send them mouthwash. And I have a box with candles, a juicer. I got them a juicer too. For juicing their lemons and stuff. It's in here somewhere. But yeah, I got a nice goodie box. I'm getting ready to send them. But yeah, I'm tired. I just had to make more mouthwash. My mouthwash be going so fast. And I said, okay, let me go on and make another batch. So I just made another batch. And I got to ship theirs out and some orders for some clients out. And some hair oils and body oils. So, whew, I'm tired. I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. I'm going to fold these real quick with y'all. Then I'm going to get naked. And get in the shower. I need a nice shower. Yeah, we need to fold these. So we're going to fold these. Ain't no sunshine in my outside. There's no sunshine. It just looks bright like that. When I say it's wet and rainy, and that's when I usually light my candles and stuff, is wet and rainy. So we're going to fold these real quick. And you want them backwards. And then you fold them the opposite way. This was one of my videos that went viral, and I talked about this in my one of my vlogs. I still, almost every day I get somebody commenting on the fact that they've seen multiple videos of people folding king size sheets. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. And I'm the only one that they actually got it and was happy. Hold on one second. Yeah, I'm the only video that they got. I shared that on community post showing y'all the comments, multiple comments on that video. On the folding the king size sheet, the right way to do it, and how I did it with a sheet that's not reversible. And so that's one of my videos I love. I guess I take pride in folding the fitted sheets because people hate folding fitted sheets. They do. They're like, it's too much. It's too much. I'm like, no, it's not. Let me show you, let me show you. So, let me move that out of my way. See, these ants now, I don't put the bait up, and it seems like they just I don't know, y'all. These ants, I don't know. It's like a whole nother type of ants. And it's a very annoying. Very annoying. Very a freaking annoying. That's my fitted sheet. I be having so many rabbits outside my house. I be coming out sometime, it be hot. The rabbits be laying out there in the ground like, hey, what's up? Like, I'm talking about bathing, like, in the ambiance. Like, they be stretched out. Legs be stretched out, everything. It be like 4 or 5 rabbits when I go to my car. Just out there chilling. And as soon as I start walking, some of them move and some of them, they be far enough away where they be like, see you when you get back. It'd be so cute. It'd be so cute, y'all. I love nature. I really do. I really do. So, yeah. That's my bedding that I just took off this morning. We're going to put that in a tote under here. Boom. Slide that back under the bed. This did not, usually this cover is so thick and heavy. It don't usually get dry. So I just throw it on the bed because this fan is on. And by the time I come here at night, it's dry. It's dry and it's ready. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My phone looks like it's about to die. It says 5%. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, talk to me in the comments. I do talk back. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Share the channel. Warmers are game changers. Yeah. Bye. Don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you. Hey, Flo. Hey, Flo. Hey, Flo. It's noon my time. Okay. So it's 1 o'clock. It's time to eat. Pamper day. It's 1 p.m. one time. Okay. Yes. Goodbye. If you are watching, please thank you so much, Teresa. Still here and thumbs up when I came in. Still here, still here, still here. Now you make me want to make baked ziti. But once I heal, I will make some. So today is Olive Garden. Ma'am, you need to get your rest. Don't be playing. It was balances. It balances. What's $8.99? The pineapples? I was going to go get some and I said I'm not. So I don't know. I haven't checked. Because you know how prices be. You end up, it seemed like I would send people the links of something and tell them about something like these glow lights. These glow lights were literally less than 15 bucks. And they're now $16.99. You see what I'm saying? I hate that. I hate that. It's like they know when you're sharing the links. I wonder, do the sellers know when you're sharing a link? Even if the person ain't come by it, do they know when you're sharing the links? Because it'd be really weird how stuff just go right up. And it makes me mad. Like sometimes I don't be wanting to share stuff if it's something I know I want to continuously get, like I need for my home, because it seems like the more you share the links, the prices just keep going up, up, up. And it's like, they are so greedy. It's just evil. They shouldn't be able to do that. I feel like they should be at a price change every couple months or something like that. Like, my daughter was getting a book real quick. She sent me the link to the book. The book was 12 something. No, it was 12 something on her end. When she sent the link to me from Amazon, when I tried to buy it, it was $18.99. And I got Prime and she don't. Like, she usually just send it to me. She got Prime too, but she don't know how to use her teen account. So she just always send everything to me. But it was just ironic. And then after we bought the book, guess what? On my end, it went back down to the price that she saw. I'm like, yo, they are so manipulative. I don't even care about all of them. I don't. Y'all want to play with me? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No worries. As long as I can return it if I don't like it, it's all good. So yeah, all right, I'm sweaty. Let me get in the shower. I appreciate you guys so much. So you do like the lives. Even after this live is over, come back and let me know, do you like the lives? Do you think I should do that on Sundays? Depending on if I'm not out of town, because we've been traveling a lot. So let me know. Like the last 2 weeks, we've been in another state. So let me know if you like the lives, and what I'll try to do is try to go live on the weekend if possible, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday evening. And like Sundays, these are my days where if I am home, this is what's happening. I'm homemaking. So we'll figure it out. Look at the little birdies. Look, it's like 3 of them. They looking in here too. Okay, love you guys. See you guys in my next video. Alligators. I don't know how to exit out. I'm actually going to have to do on YouTube and see how you exit out. Because all I do is go to my main screen and just swipe it. Swipe it off my screen. How do I do it? Okay. Alright. We're going to turn this over. Is this upside down? No.